I am back. I switched over to my phone, if you couldn't tell by the obvious change in mic quality, because for some reason, I don't know why, but my laptop will not let me use, like, it won't use the mic from my headset. It uses the frickin' computer mic. So that is why it is so muffled and absolute hot garbage. The audio quality, I mean, for my Osu gameplays. Once again, I apologize. I will be switching in between my phone and my computer. I will be using my computer for Osu, obviously. But my phone I will be using for my manga reviews and for my anime reviews. Mostly because, one, the mic quality is a heck of a lot better. And yeah, that's basically why. Yeah, that's basically it. So I guess I should start on my review. I've only watched season 1 so far. And I'm currently watching season 2. I just started today. And by today, I mean like a couple hours ago I started watching season 2. But without further ado, I guess I should start the review. Hey there, Ryan. So, I guess just to start from the beginning. How I got into Overlord. I got into Overlord because my good friend Adrian, he told me to watch Overlord. He was like, please watch it. And I was like, okay, I'll watch it eventually. Just someday. You know, and that, I'll watch it later is like my way of saying no. I don't like to say no, like directly. I usually say no in a very roundabout way. So, like for instance, if I really don't want to hang out with you. Wait, why am I saying this? My friends are going to be watching. But, I mean, okay, if my friends are watching and I don't want to hang out with you, that is very weird. I am desperate for attention, so please don't think that I am doing this to you. But if I postpone things for a very long time, that probably means I'm not going to do it. Because procrastination, gang, woo! But like if I basically, if you recommend a show to me, I will look at it. I will check it out. Just no guarantees that I will watch it, unless you guys really want me to do a review. Well, if it's my viewers, obviously I have to watch it. I mean, I have to. I have to watch the show. Because you guys are going to be wanting the review, so. Although I'd be honored if you guys recommend any show to me. I've seen an ungodly amount of anime, so. I just have to, it's just a matter of rewatching most of them. For me, at least. But anyway, so my friend Adrian was like, you should watch Overlord, it's really good. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll watch it. I can't speak. A couple of years ago I had watched it, and by watched it I mean like the first, my voice, oh my god, the first 7 episodes. But that was it. That was literally it. Then I dropped it. I don't know why I dropped it. I just dropped it. But I literally dropped it as one of the best parts. So I told Adrian, I was like, if they have he told me that if they have an English dub, I have to watch it. So they didn't have the English dub on Crunchyroll for a while because this was before Crunchyroll and Funimation. For those who don't know, they recently united, along with another anime streaming service that I don't know the name of, I forgot. But basically everything that is on Crunchyroll is on what am I speaking? Everything that is on Funimation is on Crunchyroll now, including all the dubs and stuff. So they did add the dub for Overlord, so I, of course, had to watch it, you know. And I actually forgot that Adrian told me to watch it when the English dub was out. I literally just stumbled upon it and was like, hey, look, the dub is out, let me watch it, see how good the dub is. So I started watching it, not yesterday, but the day before. Don't quote me on that. Nope, I watched it yesterday. I started watching it yesterday, yeah. So I started watching it yesterday, and I was like, yo, this is low-key fire. because it is. So I guess let's just start from episode 1. Overlord follows our main protagonist, who is known by 2 different names in the show, as Momonga, I hope I pronounced that correctly, and as Ainz Ogun. I can't speak. Ainz Ogun. Oh my god. Ainz Ogun. I'm not even gonna try. I said it right the first time, I swear. But yeah, he goes by those different names because, I don't know why. Oh, he switches his name, kind of, but he just goes by those 2 different names. So our boy Momonga is the ruler. He's the overlord. Haha, hilarious, so funny. He is the ruler of what is called the Tomb of Nazarick, which is basically his castle that he and his guildmates made when they all played this game called Yggdrasil. Okay, so the game was called Yggdrasil, and basically he is just waiting. It's the last day of Yggdrasil's servers being online, so as a way to, I guess, sign off to pay his respects to the game that he and his guildmates spent so much time and money and just so many wonderful memories were made in that game. Just as a final bye-bye to the game, he decides to stay and watch and wait until the server gets shut down. And so as he's waiting, it's 11:50 something, and then he messes around with the game code a little, and as a joke, he makes one of the characters, one of the guardians, madly in love with him. So Albedo is the guardian. So he made Albedo. She's the succubus looking girl. She's hot. Changed my mind. I do not care what you say. Shaltir is also hot. I do not care if she stuffs her bras. She hot, bro. But basically, yeah, he does that, and then funny isekai moment where the game, oh no, he didn't leave the game when he was supposed to. The game did not kick him out, so he's mysteriously teleported, not in Yggdrasil, although it might be Yggdrasil. I'm not sure yet. I don't know if that's a mega surprise at the end. Ooh, you were in Yggdrasil all along, or something. But he gets transported to a different world, but still within his castle. And there's still some similarities to Yggdrasil. It's just he lives in it now, sort of. And so it follows Momonga, and on the first episode, it's just the introductions of all the characters. So all the guardians that obviously guard him. They guard the different floors of the Tomb of Nazarick, and yeah, so that's introductions. And the second episode, I believe, is when we get a village gets attacked or something. My memory is so trash, but I like the first episode. It was a good start to the series. It hooked me in. I enjoyed it a lot. It was very nice. I'd say a pretty good beginning to a show. It did things that you should do. It hooked me for sure. It made me want to watch more. And I love the characters. It's a hilarious show at times. It can be serious at times, although not too serious. I didn't find any of the scenes, there was no sad scenes, thankfully. But we're all different. Maybe you'll find some scenes sad, maybe you won't. But as for the first episode, I enjoyed it. Very good first episode. And the rest of the show, it carries on, and it's really good. I really like the show. Now I don't think I really paid attention to the OST that much, if there is any, which there has to be. No, usually I would notice. I guess I wasn't paying attention to the OST that much, if there is any OST, which there should be. But I'll have to get back to you guys on that, on the OST. But for the openings, I absolutely love the first opening. It is so good. I'm I'm kind of an opening kind of guy. Like a show's opening does affect my view on it. If you have an opening that I like, I will love the show even more than I already do, or don't. And the ending is really good too. I love the ending as well. It's so good. Although they're kind of iconic, so you guys can literally look up the opening one and ending one of Overlord, and you'll probably recognize it if you've been watching anime a lot or listened to the openings a lot, or to anime openings a lot. But yeah, and then I don't want to spoil too much because I don't like spoiling. I would rather you guys watch the show and see all the big surprises and all the cool fights. Although I will say the ending to the first season was absolutely crazy. Once again, I'm not going to spoil, but it was a really good fight. I really liked it. It was a little funny because Momonga was just powering up for a good 2 minutes straight, just saying spells, and it was hilarious. It was so funny, but at least to me, I found it comedic. But it was a great fight, incredible, and the ending to the fight, where I'm not gonna spoil, but the ending to the fight was also incredible. Just a great fight in general, and the end to the first season was crazy. There's so many different like reveals or stuff. Not reviews, reveals. Well, not reveals really. Just they introduce, or like they kind of give you like a sneak peek of what's gonna happen in the next season. And it's really well done. I really like how they did that little like preview per se, but it's not really a preview. It's just introducing new characters and new ideas that will be popping into the next season. And I'm excited to watch the second season. I think I've watched the first episode, or I'm on the first episode of the second season. And that's about it for my review on Overlord Season 1. It was probably not that great of a review. I apologize. I'm not the greatest at explaining, but I'll do my best. And for Season 2, I'll probably do the same, just real quick review. Same for Season 3. And then once I finish the show, I will do a review on the whole show. And I will include spoilers. I'm sorry if you don't want spoilers, don't watch the full review. I will make a full review on the whole series. Don't worry, I will title it Full Overlord Review or something like that, or my thoughts on Overlord, something like that. But as for the season reviews, I won't spoil anything. I will probably mostly just be talking about the beginning of the season, and maybe some things in the middle, or like mostly like the openings, about the openings and the OST and the endings. Another thing is the animation is pretty good too. It's pretty solid. It's not like jaw-dropping, like you're gonna freaking explode when you watch it, like with Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer got some nutty animation, which I think I should do a review on Demon Slayer too. Maybe I will. Or like, it's nothing super mega special. You're not gonna be like, wow, I remember that show because the animation was fire and also because the story was good. Or you're not gonna be like, oh, I remember episode so and so because that episode had such a great animation, it blew my mind. Like with Demon Slayer. Yeah, with Demon Slayer, most people are gonna be like, oh yeah, I remember, I think it was episode 19 or something like that. Episode 19. Oh, I love it, episode 19, where the animation was so freaking good. Or, oh, I love the movie. I remember the movie because the animation was so freaking good. Or I remember episode 10 of season 2 because the animation was incredible. Movie level animation. So once again, it's not like the greatest animation you will ever see, but it's not like horrid animation. The art style is pretty good. I liked it a little. I like the character design. I love Ains's, or Momonga's, I'm gonna call him Momonga. I love Momonga's his like sword he has like this outfit, not really an outfit, but he has like this armor that lets him wield objects that are in his class. So his class is a mage, so he can't use swords obviously because he's a mage. His main thing is magic and spells and stuff. But when he uses his armor, he has his armor set specifically made so that when you put it on, you can equip swords. You will it basically changes your class. It changes your class from a mage to a swordsman. So I love that. I love his armor for that. It looks so freaking cool. I love the like color scheme of it. I'm still talking about this. The armor. I love the armor's design. I love the two great swords. Oh, they're so cool. But I do definitely love his mage form as well. That's it for my quick little review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I got you guys to maybe check it out. I definitely recommend it. It was a very good first season. Very strong. I hope the rest of the series carries through with it. It was pretty good. Pretty good show. I enjoyed it. So I guess that'll be it. That's it. If you guys want me to do a specific anime, please do comment down below what anime you want me to watch, or what you want to see a review on. If there's any manga you guys want me to read or any manga you want me to review, I will check it out. I will probably read it online if I don't own it myself, or if I can't get my hands on it, then I will read it online and I will do my review on those. Now, as for manga, I'm debating whether to do. I'll do this. If I own, I'll do volume reviews. So I'll do. Let's say you guys want me to do a review on Jujutsu Kaisen, but you guys want me to do it on the manga. So let's say you guys wanted me to do it on, not on the anime, but let's say on the manga that follows. So from volume 8 on, which I do own. I do own Jujutsu Kaisen from volume 1. I'm missing volume 2 and I don't have volume 0, but from 3 through 14. So I have volume 1 and then I have volume 3 through 14. I own those volumes, so I can do a review on, let's say you guys want me to do it on the Shibuya incident arc. If you want me to do specific arcs, please do tell me. I will do it on the arcs instead of the volumes. I will just read the entire arc and just do a review on that, or I'll do a review on the volumes. I guess I should do a quick little like run through of what I own, so you guys can ask, or you oopsies. So you guys will get an idea of what I will probably start off reviewing. So I own Abara. I own All You Need Is Kill. I own I own 4 volumes of Samurai 8. I own 7 volumes of Anonymous Noise. I own the first volume of Berserk, the first 5 volumes of Bungo Stray Dogs, the first volume of Chainsaw Man, the first volume of Dead Man Wonderland. I own the extra stories for Demon Slayer, but I have read the entire manga. So if you guys want me to do a review on the Demon Slayer manga, I can do that. I will probably have to reread it. I own Fragments of Horror by Junji Ito. I don't know if any of you guys want me to do a review on that. I own the first omnibus of Gantz, which I have to finish reading. I own volumes 1, 3, and 5 of Gintama, and then I own volume 2 of Goodnight Poon Poon. If you guys want me to do a Goodnight Poon Poon review, I will have to read the first volume online. I own Haikyuu manga, but it's from where the anime leaves off. So if you guys want me to do it on like on that, I can do it on the manga that follows. So I own from where the anime leaves off to the ending of the entire series, because the Haikyuu did end, the manga did finish. I own Hunter x Hunter Volume 29, and I love Hunter x Hunter so much. So if you want me to do a Hunter x Hunter review, I can. It will probably be multi-part because I'll probably do it on the arcs itself. On the arcs, not on the show itself, because there's so much to cover. And so much I love about the show. I own I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I own the first volume of part 5, but I have seen the show up to part 6. I haven't seen part 6, I need to catch up. But I have read part 7, and I'm planning on rereading it. As I said, Jujutsu Kaisen, Love is War, I own volume 3. I own Komi Can't Communicate volumes 2 through 5. Maximum Ride, I don't know if anyone's interested in that. I only own volume 2. For My Hero, I own volumes 2, 18, 19, 29. It's very sporadic. Is that the right? That's not the right word. It's very spread out, I guess. I own My Monster Secret, which is really funny. I liked it. I own the first 3 volumes. I own Neon Genesis Evangelion, a 3-in-1 from volume 4 to 6, I believe. Yes. And I own the entire quintessential quintuplet series. So if you guys want me to do a quintessential quintuplet review, I own from volume 1 to 14. So I own the entire series. I own Rurouni Kenshin, Samurai X, whatever, volumes 1 through 9. I own Solonin, which is made by the same creator as Goodnight Poon Poon. I own Spy X Family, volume 6. If you guys want me to do a review on that, I will have to read the first 5 volumes. I own Undead Unluck, volume 1 and 2. And I do have Vagabond. If you guys are interested in Vagabond, I can do a Vagabond review. I own volumes 1 through 9 in 3-in-1s. So I own 3 3-in-1s. And then I do have the the manga box for Full Metal Alchemist. So I own the entire series, the manga for the entire series, the full set. And I have seen the show. So if you guys want me to do a review on the show and a review on the manga, maybe compare and contrast. Although Brotherhood, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and the Full Metal Alchemist manga are basically the same, if I'm going to be honest. I don't think I noticed any main differences. If there are differences, I probably missed them, but whatever. And that's about it for the manga I own now. Once again, it is an ever-growing collection, and once again, if you guys want me to read a specific series, maybe like Blue Lock, Blue Period, or maybe like, I'm not sure what else, Chainsaw Man, I can do Chainsaw Man. Anything you guys want me to read, I will read. Just once again, leave it in the comment section, and I will check out the comment section. I will greatly appreciate it. Any recommendations, once again, just don't be afraid to share it. I will check it out, and I will probably do a review on it. But without further ado, that's it for my Overlord review. I know it was super brief. I know it probably didn't cover much, but I will do a more in-depth review once I finish the entire show, and it will be on the entire show. And I will have spoilers in that review, but as for the season reviews, I won't do any spoilers. I'll try my best not to. Unless it's something that I really need to talk about or I really loved, I will avoid the spoilers. But that's about it. I will see. No promises about streaming tomorrow because I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. But yeah, if it's night, have a wonderful night. If it's night for you guys, have a glorious night. I hope you guys have a wonderful sleep, a wonderful rest of your night, and incredible sleep. I hope your dreams are amazing. You have very good dreams. And if you don't dream, I hope that your sleep is good, at least. And if it's day, I hope the rest of your day goes by well, or if your day just started, I hope the day goes well. And if you're having a bad day, I really hope the rest of it goes well. The past is in the past. We can get over it. And if it's already night and you guys had a bad day, just remember, you always have tomorrow. Tomorrow will always, I don't want to say will always be a better day, because sometimes it does take a little bit for it to get better, but remember, it always does get better. No matter what, no matter if it seems like, you're in the darkest period of your life, like it couldn't possibly, there's no way it can get better, I don't want to get too in depth with it, because this isn't it's not me comforting you guys. At least it's not a comforting stream. I can do a little therapy stream if you guys want me to. I'm not saying I'm a therapist. I can do a little rant stream about about how it's always gonna get better. Although I'm not gonna lie, I myself do believe sometimes that it won't get better, but it usually does. It always does, I should say. So don't give up, guys. You can do it. You can make it through today. We always got tomorrow. And tomorrow may or may not be a better day. If it's not a better day, if it seems like it just keeps getting worse and worse, just remember, the worse it gets, the better that it will get in the future. At least, yeah. So have a wonderful night, I guess. I just said that. But once again, good night, everybody. I am going to go eat dinner now. And I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Once again, if you guys have any animes that you want me to watch, or that you want to see a review on, please recommend it. Please, please, please. Just drop it in the comment section, and I will check it out. And same goes for the manga. If you have any manga you guys want me to read, please, please, please just comment it down below, and I will get around to it. Bye bye, guys. That's it. Bye bye. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye.